Hey everyone, this is Tony Gentilcore talking to you from Cressy Performance in Hudson, Massachusetts. And as you've read in today's article, I think one of the biggest mistakes a lot of people make with their deadlifting technique is failing to learn how to engage their lats. And hopefully, as you read as well, the lat is a pretty big muscle, and when we deadlift or when we squat, when we bench, but in particular when we deadlift, it really helps us stabilize that spine. So I think the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they just kind of haphazardly bend over and grab the bar, and what happens, I'll go from the side this way. So people just kind of like bend over, and they just bend over and grab the bar, and they end up looking like this. So they have a rounded back and it's loaded spinal flexion, which we want to try to avoid at all costs. So two simple cues I like to use to help teach people to engage those lats is number one is like pretend there's oranges in your armpit and to squeeze that orange in the armpit. So I don't like people just bending over and then trying to get set. I'd rather get that, keep the rib cage down, get that lat activation to get from the get-go, whether it's out here or here, but pretend they're squeezing those oranges in their armpits, and then get back into position, continue to squeeze those oranges, and do their lift that way. That's one. Number two is when they get into that set position, I like to tell people to kind of like get their shoulder blades and put them in their back pocket. So when they bend over and grab that bar, again, I don't want to just bend over and pull. I want them to grab the bar, use the bar to kind of get that tension and to pull their chest tall. So they grab the bar and they're going to really put those shoulder blades in the back pocket, get that tension, and then finish their lift. So those are two simple cues, external cues that I think people can use to help to learn to engage those lats and to hopefully improve their deadlift technique. So give those a try today.